I'm Ricardo with NBC Sports Washington High School coverage. You want to know what's going down with the student athletes, the coaches, and all of the schools of DC? Follow at DCSAA Sports. Damian Robinson is a dominant defensive end at Quince Orchard High School in Gaithersburg, Maryland. With offers from most of the top programs in the country, the All-American Bowl commit is one of the most sought-after student athletes in the nation. But it wasn't always this way.
I was just thinking going into high school it was going to be easy. So I just started going to school. I wasn't really doing my work.
Damian lived the life of most teenage boys, till a knock on the door of his family's home changed their world forever. For student athletes of the DMV, the off-season is no longer a time of rest and recovery. Those seeking to be the best know they must grind to be great while finding time to balance their school schedules. Gonzaga's five-star quarterback Caleb Williams has found a way to train effectively while mastering time management.
When you do things more efficiently, you can get more done. Instead of working for 8 hours and just working and not really having a meaning, you work for 2 hours and you have the right purpose for that day and that time that you're working out.
Sidwell Friends, a squad that is quickly becoming synonymous with playing championship-winning soccer. In 2018, these young ladies were able to capture the DCSAA state trophy. Does this team have what it takes to repeat? For the past 6 years, the PVI boys basketball squad has teamed up with the Northern Cheyenne Reservation to form the Northern Cheyenne Basketball Clinic.
But I think it shines through in their work ethic and and they're so welcoming. Just they invited us into their homes and we really enjoyed that. And of course, basketball. Just when you can connect on that level, basketball brings us all together.
This is the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 Gonzaga taking on number 4 Good Counsel. This is our NBC Sports Washington Game of the Week. The WCAC is arguably the toughest conference in the country. And on Friday night, we kick off conference play in a major way. This is a school that has a ton of historic relevance. The name comes with a certain sense of prominence. The football program as a whole have been champions. Gentlemen, there can be but one true national championship tournament, and the FBU National Championship is that one. We're talking about 32 different teams spanning over 3 different grade levels for a total of 96 teams. That's well over 3,500 student athletes that represent in 23 states from around the United States of America. This can be difficult on the ones that we love. We work holidays, we work weekends, we work when everybody else is off.
Right.
Is it important for you to find that balance, and if so, how do you do so?
Absolutely. I know some people who just work. And that's good, it works for them, but I have to have a balance.
In my community, and maybe you all can speak to this, we lived in apartments. We played baseball with a baseball bat and a tennis ball because if we hit a real ball, it might have broken a window, and I think that that's a lot of the issues. What you all are doing is helping, but can it really be turned around? Student Athlete Spotlight 5-star recruit Rakim Jarrett. Rock, you recently visited Alabama, Auburn, and Tennessee. I know a decision is pending, but this season, your SJC squad faces a grueling schedule. What are your expectations for you and for your squad?
For myself, I'm just trying to have fun in my last
Tell me about our elite athlete.
Well, his name is Chaz IU, my name is Chad Ricardo, but that's not the only reason why I like him. We're gonna do it right here at Rutgers University, the home of the Scarlet Knights. Tune in, 7:30 p.m. September 23rd, FBU NC. Lockdown, shut down, no-fly zone, all terminology synonymous with the position of defensive back. Whether we're talking about Darrell Revis or Deion Primetime Sanders, the position requires extraordinary talent and extreme technique. The young man we're going to introduce you to today embodies both. This is Jalen Buck McCain, and this is his FBU moment. Ultimately, your expectations for this year, I'm thinking perhaps undefeated for Bullets this year. What do you think?
I agree with you. Turn it up.
If you could point to one factor that led you to signing with Golden Boy Promotions, what was it? Yeah, I had a shocked look on my face. You're 6'3", 210. You got me feeling small out here. You started last season, but didn't finish it. From your perspective, why was that, and how have you improved from there?